Welcome back. Today we have a factor trinomial of form ax squared plus bx plus c. As we have learned before about factoring, we knew about factoring by grouping. We're going to use kind of factoring by grouping here, but we're going to learn about that in a different way. So first of all, let's look at this binomial, or sometimes we call it trinomial because it has like 3 terms. X squared plus 4x plus 3. We agreed that this way, if I make it like this, x, 3, 1 plus plus, from that way to this way, I call it factoring. And from that to this, I call it distribution. So, I want to factor that to this way. Actually, this is the answer. So, how could I get this answer? Let me think about that. I'll make 2 big parentheses like that. What is this? This is x squared. And what x squared is equal x times x. All right. And what's the other number? It's a 3. 3 is a prime number, so it's supposed to be 1 times 3. There is no other product can give me 3. So, since this is positive and this is positive, so it's supposed to be sum of 1 times 3 gives me 4. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So let me say this is the product, and this is the sum. So here, this is x, and this is x. This is 3, and this is 1. That's it. Let me take another example. If I say x squared plus 7x plus 10. I know that x squared is x times x. So let me make the 2 parentheses, x and x. What is 10? Oh, here 10 is not a prime number. So it could be 10 times 1. It could be 5 times 2. 2 times 5, oh, it's done already. So this is 10, the positive 10. Positive. And let's say sum. 10 plus 1 is 11. Is that 11? No, so that doesn't work. Sum. 5 plus 2 is 7. Is that 7? Yes. So that works. So I'm going to factor the 10 to 5 times 2. So I'm going to put here 5 and 2. Let me try to distribute that. I'm supposed to have that number. This is x times x plus 2 plus 5 times x plus 2. X times x is x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10. So x squared, 2x plus 5x is 7x plus 10. The same. So the factor that I got is the right one of the trinomial, the above trinomial. Okay, perfect. Let me get one more example about that. And let me make it even more difficult. X squared minus 17x plus 70. Oh, that's a big number. But it's the same idea. Don't scare from big numbers. The same two parentheses. X squared. This is minus. Be careful. It's minus here. Before, we have taken plus. It was positive. So it's okay. I need two minus numbers because here it's supposed to be positive. So what's 70? 70 could be 1. Let's get x first. X squared be x times x. So let me put it here, x and x. 70. This is minus, so that would be negative 1 times 70. Sorry, times the negative 70. And here is the sum. What is the sum here? Negative 71. Is that negative 71? Nope, doesn't work. Negative 2 times negative 35. That would be negative 37. Nope, doesn't work. Negative 5 times 14, negative 14, that's negative 19. Nope, it doesn't work. Negative 10 times negative 7. Oh, negative 17. So that would be the right answer. So negative 10 times negative 7. Let's check the answer. X times x minus 7 minus 10 times x minus 7. So that would be x squared minus 7x minus 10x minus 70. Oh, excuse me, plus 70. So that would give me x squared minus 17x plus 70. Compare this by the above one, it's the same. My answer is correct. Let me get one more example. I have tried to have x and a number, which means that a variable and number. What if I have two different variables, like x and y? Let's try that. X squared plus 7xy plus 6y squared. Don't scare. It's the same idea. Two parentheses. This is positive. First of all, this is here, it's positive. So here is x and x. 6y squared. If you want my idea, distribute y squared like y and y. So put y here and y here. And now we're working on the coefficient. 6. I want to get two numbers, factor 6 to two numbers. The sum of them is 7. So how about 1 and 6? 1 plus 6 is, 1 times 6 is 6, and 1 plus 6 is 7. So that would be here y, and here is 6y. Try that, yes. X plus 6y plus y, x plus 6y. X squared plus 6xy plus xy plus 6y squared. X squared plus 7xy plus 6y squared. Same as this one, so my answer is correct. No problem at all. One more example and a new idea this time. I have learned is the power here is 2. What if the power is different than 2? So let me see this. X power of 4 plus 13 x squared plus 12. It's really, don't scare again. This is x power of 4 is what? Could be x squared times x squared. Why? Because the middle one, the middle term, is x squared. So you have to make it x squared. If the middle one is different, I would make it different, but it's impossible to be different. So this is x squared, and this is x squared. What's the other term? It's 12. I want to factor 12 to a sum of 13. How about 1 times 12? What's the sum of 1 plus 12? 13. So that would be plus 1 plus 12. Let's distribute that and check if we get that or not. X squared times x squared plus 12 plus 1, which is 1 times x squared plus 12. X power of 4 plus 12 x squared plus x squared plus 12. So x power 4 plus 13 x squared plus 12. Same one? Right. Last example for today. And by this, like, I hope that we would be good with factoring, this kind of factoring. 48 minus 14x plus x squared. Uh-oh. X squared is not the first term this time. Okay, what's the problem? Let me arrange my polynomial. I got used to have this in the beginning. This is the middle one. And this is the last one. Now, it's a normal problem for me. X squared, that's the two parentheses, x and x. 48, I need to factor 48 to two negative numbers. The sum of them is negative 14. So let's say negative 1 and negative 48. Negative 49, nope. Negative 2, negative 24. This negative 26, nope. Negative 3, negative 16. Negative 19, nope. Negative 4. And negative 4 and negative 12. Nope, that's going to be negative 16. Negative 6, negative 8. Oh, that's going to be negative 14. That's what I need. So that would be here negative 6, and here is negative 8. And that's it. Let me check that. That would be x times x minus 8 minus 6 times x minus 8. So that would be x squared minus 8x minus 6x minus times minus is plus 48. So Let me add those together. X squared minus 14x plus 48. If I want to arrange that to this one, yes, I can make this first. And then put this next. So this is the same problem. So again, the two steps is factor the first one, this one, okay? And then look at the middle term, whether it's minus or plus, and then factor the third one to get the sum of the middle term according to this factor. For this one, negative 6 plus negative 8, the sum of those gave me negative 14, which is the coefficient of the middle term. I hope that helps to understand factoring here for the polynomial. Thank you, and see you in another video.